What's up, what's up? The Mark Weber here, dub them E's, and I am back for even more NFL prediction videos. Off-season's done. Forget about that. It's time to talk about the regular season. And let's look at the schedule for another team, the Carolina Claw Up Panthers. I'm excited about this one because the Panthers, you got to step forward. You got to move past last year, that disappointing season, after the Super Bowl loss, which also was disappointing. I mean, defense kind of took a step back a little bit. But, I don't know, people expected that Cam Newton was going to go completely lights out, but the passing game took a step back. The running game took a step back. The defense took a step back. Everything was going in the wrong direction. And it's time to kind of move forward and move past that. This coming year, I don't know, I'm a little torn on certain ways because if that trend continues, then it's not looking like a good season. But if they really bounce back, then all of a sudden this is going to go in the right way. And I'm not 100% sure on which way I think it's going to go just yet. But let's talk about this. So week 1 against the 49ers. No reason why the Panthers should lose that game. This is actually going to be a great start to the season for you Panthers fans out there. Week 2 against the Bills. I think that the Panthers can get that one. I think the Panthers can also beat the Saints at home. So that's going to be the start. You're excited. It's 3-0. But then you got to go face the Patriots. And I'm sorry, I don't think there's very many teams that are going to be beating the Patriots this year. So I'm going to give them the win in week 4. The Lions, the Lions, I like them. I like them on paper. I hate them in real life as a Chicago Bears fan. But they've got a lot of pieces, and I think that they can do well. A home game against them I think is going to be tough. And if it comes out to a shootout, I think Matthew Stafford wins that game. I know that's a good defense that you guys have in Carolina, but Josh Norman's not there anymore, so I think that Matthew Stafford can take advantage of that a little bit. So moving into week 6 against the Eagles, I really like the Eagles this year, and I think that they'll make it competitive. But in prime time, I think that this Panthers team is going to want to shine a little bit. They want to show off the swag. They want to show off what they've got, so I think they can win that one. Week 7 against the Chicago Bears, I kind of had the Bears penciled in. Maybe it's a little hometown bias there, but probably going to give it to the Panthers in all actuality. Even though it's a home game for the Bears, even though I think that this might be Mitch Trubisky's first chance getting out there, and maybe he wants to take advantage of try and, pick apart the secondary there a little bit, plus they have a great running game in Chicago. But that defense is really going to kind of make the impact there. And the Panthers having such a great running game, if it can get back to what it was 2 years ago, then I think that they really can take advantage of the weakness of the Chicago Bears, that running game weakness that they have. So I'll give it to the Panthers for that one. Buccaneers, I like the Buccaneers. I think they can beat the Panthers at home. I think the Falcons are going to sweep the Panthers, so I just spoiled week 17 as well as week 9 here. But then week 10, another primetime game against the Dolphins. I don't see any reason why the Panthers can't get that one. As much as I like Ryan Tannehill, I don't think his days in Miami are going to be too much longer, unfortunately. So bye week in week 11, then coming off to face the Jets. This is one of the few games that I really think the Jets have a chance of winning. And I don't say that to embarrass you guys or anything like that. I just think that coming off of a bye at home, I think they can possibly get it done. But I'm just saying they have a chance. I'm not saying it's going to happen. So I'm going to give week 12 to the Panthers as well. The home game against the Saints, sorry, I'm going to give it to the Saints. Vikings, I think that they have a chance to get in there and kind of upset you guys at home. Packers will follow suit. Buccaneers, I told you guys I like the Buccaneers a lot this year, so I'm going to give them the sweep there. Then week 17 didn't go your way either. So if you guys noticed a pattern, it was that week 13 through 17 were all losses. Week 14 against the Vikings and week 16 home against the Buccaneers. You do have the shot to get them. Not saying they're complete, etched in stone losses. That's the way I'm leaning right now. So I got the team at 7-9 at worst. Like I said, flip a couple of those games, you're 9-17, and you're competing for the wild card. Unfortunately, you got a very hard division. But, nobody seems to win this division 2 years in a row. So maybe you got a chance to take it from the Falcons if the Buccaneers don't do it first. But let me know what you guys think down below. Is 7-9 too low? 9-7, is that where you guys should be actually? What were the games I got wrong and what were the games I got right? Let me know in the comment section. But of course, hit the sub button so that way you know when we're posting even more predictions and when we're talking about this upcoming NFL season. It's so close and I'm so excited for it. Claw up, Panthers fans. I like you guys, and you got a good chance this year. Just got to get that swag going again and get back to where you guys were a couple years ago. I'll see you guys soon for even more NFL predictions, and pretty soon, it's football season.